Welcome back to another video. Well, the growing pains of EVs looks like they've been recalled with a battery issue, a possible hazard fire risk of auto combustion. Lithium-ion batteries, they are very good things for small devices, for your Bluetooth speaker, portable computer, your tablet. But when you have these things in a huge quantity, they are a potential fire risk. They are susceptible to high and low temperatures, recharging around about below 20%. They're susceptible because their cells, they wear out in time. It's a chemical reaction. It is. And the manufacturers, they recommend you charge up to 80% of capacity, which it should be around about 100%. Therefore, range, anxiety, and stuff like that. Obviously, fast charging ruins the batteries as well. And an incorrect use of charging the vehicle as well, with high tension cables, which probably were knownable from a third party aftermarket cable, not the original one, which is specified by the manager. No, by the manufacturer, excuse me. And the fact these things get damaged, they are really impossible to repair, and obviously costly for the insurance companies as well. And like so-called would be EV auto journalists say, they last for a long time. The fact is, they're like all batteries, all in time. They do wear out. It's how you use it. If you use it correctly, they probably will have longer, more duty life, I should say. And there's been a recall, and the most bad performer is Stellantis regarding their recharge electric cars. I don't know what range it is, but they've been recalled probably to change the battery, whole power pack unit, and that's going to be a very, very expensive operation for these companies. Probably the fact is, these EV car fires are becoming too alarming, but there's certain people, they don't want to even know about it. There could be a potential danger. And obviously, if you live in an environment which is always humid and is always in cold temperatures, snow and ice, and when they put that type of salt to melt the ice on the road, that is corrosive for cars, let alone for the sealing of the battery power pack of the electric car. And therefore, what happens is, humid penetrates the corrosion, it gets into the batteries, and obviously, when these series of chemicals are exposed to the atmosphere, to the air, they tend to catch fire. And people should be aware before buying an electric car, the correct use and potential danger of operating and having one, because remember, it is a rechargeable device like our phones. Like our phones, they should have a type of protective protocol inside. If it comes too hot, or just shut off, like leaving your phone in a car on a hot day. And like laptops, there is a safety device inside which cuts out in case of high temperatures. And like this it won't explode. You may not be able to charge your laptop with a battery, but you can still run it. And probably the safety devices and protocols of that type could have been handy. A high voltage fuse, a relay which, when there's too much tension, it auto blocks, and so on. There could be many methods of protocol. Could be simple, could be expensive. Seeing it's all electronic and computer circuits, the voltage, if you have an overload, it could short out these circuit boards, which are basically computer thingy bobs, which governs certain functions of the vehicle, really. Not like a simple old, petrol diesel car. You have one unit, and that practically controls everything regarding the engine, and so on. This is EVs for you, and Porsche and Mercedes looks like they're returning to make petrol cars again. I wonder why. Due to falling sales, they got to take into account you cannot force products which are dear and people don't want down their throats, try to make it mandatory, or lobbying the governments, going behind the treasure and all sorts of net zero and all this rubbish. Electric car pollutes more than your petrol car and diesel car. For the raw materials, to produce it, and even to dispose of it as well.